everybody, this is Miss Gwen, the Children's Librarian at Belmont Hills Library, and today we're in my kitchen and we're going to make homemade paint thanks to happymoneysaver.com. We only need a few ingredients, so if you want to write it down, here they are. I hope it's not coming off backwards. So we need 3/4 cup of flour, food coloring, 1 cup of warm water, and some containers or squeeze bottles. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. First, we're going to get our 1 cup of warm water. So I'm just going to put my tap on here. Oh, that feels warm. And we just need 1 cup. There we go. Here's our 1 cup. Pour it in the bowl. Next, we're going to get our flour. And we need 3/4 cup. So here's 1/4 cup. That's 3 of these. So we're just gonna dump it in. That's 1, 2. And you can have your kids do this. It'll make a mess, but it's easy to clean up. Right. Next, we need to stir it around. So stir it up before you put the food coloring in. So this is what it looks like. So I'm sorry, I don't have my videographer with me today. She's at her dad's this week, so next week she'll be back. So it's kind of the consistency of like pancake batter, and you can always make it a little bit thicker or a little bit thinner if you want to use it as paint on paper or finger paint. You would make it a little bit thicker if you want it to be finger paint. And also just make enough to use for whatever time you're doing this, because it doesn't store well, and if you keep it covered for a couple days it will ferment, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to put out some containers. So maybe today I want 2 colors, so I'm going to pour some in this container and then pour some in this container. It's a lovely mess. And let's see, so I have 2 kinds of food coloring. I have some neon colors from Betty Crocker. It's gel, so we'll see how gel works. Let's do some pink. Now you don't need a lot, obviously. So put a little bit in there. You can always add more. And then I'm going to use some green of the regular food coloring. The assorted colors, if I can get it out of the box. You probably have some of this at home. Okay. Don't want to get it on my fingers because it does stain. I'll put a couple drops in and we'll see what it looks like. Let's do the pink first. I'm going to mix it up. Ooh, that's a nice pink color. And this is just stuff I have lying around the house. All right, look at that beautiful pink color. We'll rinse this off so our colors don't mix. And next we'll do the green. And this is all non-toxic, so you see I'm using my everyday utensils, and I can just wash them and use them again. There's no threat of me getting sick. Oh, that's a nice little green color. Okay, let's try it out. So I did move recently, so I don't have all my supplies, so I couldn't find my paintbrushes. So we're going to use a house brush. And let me get some paper, and we're going to see how it works. All right, looking? Oh, cool. I mean, it's not as thick as regular paint, but that's not too bad. And it's a fun project to do with the kids. So if you're home anyway, let's try the green now. And then just let it dry. I think that's pretty cool. For flour and water and food coloring, you can't beat that. And in a pinch, if you don't have a paintbrush, get a paper towel. Roll it up. I learned this from my preschool teacher days. Okay, roll it up. And I can't find my masking tape, so I'm just going to use regular tape. to leave about an inch of the bottom free, and then just kind of tape the edges. And you go all the way up. You get the point. All right, and then you just make cuts with the scissors. Just made a couple cuts. You can make more. And ta-da! It's a little paintbrush. And you just dip it in the paint, and you can paint away with it. And then when you're done, you just toss it. Works great. Well, I hope you liked this little activity and tried it home, and let me know how it worked out for you. Bye!